Is that Chrome? Mandy Moore and Chrome are in this game?
Same old routine.
Along with Quiz
Try
Tifa?
something new.
Wow, this game really does have everything. This is like Smash Bros. Everybody is here.
Let's end this one.
That's another game I could also play. I could also play Fire Emblem Engage.
Now then.
I also could play Metroid Prime Remastered. I haven't played that. I also have a Corby game or two that I haven't played. There's so many games that I can choose to play. I just have to stick with it.
What the? They summoned here? Inside my jammer field? How?
I've heard quite a few new Metroidvanias that have come out this year. I have a few. Like, I have Guacamelee 2. That could be fun. Guacamelee 2. I have one called Blasphemous. Oh, wait. Is that... Are we Odin? Broad Slice. Death Slash. Forward Thrust. Quick Step.
How can you move? Who are you? Be gone, demon! Do you know what was seek?
We did it. We did everyone. The new Prince of Persia game? Yes. That one I do want to play as well. I also have another one called 9 Years of Shadows. I have another one called Always Awakening.
Is this the power of a lassie?
My party has changed. Oh, even in a weakened state, a lassie is still a formidable foe.
This ought to be quick.
Oh, we have Jack? I want to be Jack. How do we be Jack? Oh wait, Jack was already with us. What do you mean our party? Oh, it's because we're no longer Odin. Oh no, we were playing as Queen and other fellow. Jack has a katana.
Reactivate.
Jack? Move faster, Jack. Oh, Jack's dead. Damn it. Can we revive him? Nope. Guess we can't. Sorry, Jack. You're dead as hell.
This sucks.
Bye, Kunmi.
Who are you people? Those red cloaks.
No way.
Ninetail is down! Communication lost with Kunmi!
Impossible. What's going on?
Oh,
out
he
there?
did not get an upgrade.
The Vermilion Bird Crystal is fully restored. Magic readings in all sectors. Wait, point 68. A Lassie? A Vermilion Bird Lassie! I've lost contact with the 204th and 208th.
Get our men out of there. Attention all units in Dominion territory. Halt all military operations and withdraw at once.
They could have at least given him a little bit better of a face, at least in the eyes.
Send HQ a code 991.
Not that I know how much work it takes to take PSP graphics and change them to PS4 graphics.
To come this far just to be turned back.
6 hours into the operation, Rubrum's Agito Cadet Class 0 achieved its objective, and the Dominion succeeded in taking back its territory. It was here that Class 0 made its first mark in the pages of history.
Okay. Great. We're part of history, people.
Fortune has befallen academia and the Dominion at large. The Militesi Empire has broken the quadripartite Crystal States Pact, which was forged through the courage and wisdom of our forebearers. Because of this deplorable, gravely unwarranted, and unforgivable breach of faith, we have all lost many friends and loved ones. And yet,
There's no like walking animation. It's full run even at like 10% tilt.
proof that
PSP. The PSP did that. A lot of PSP games were like that.
your pure and noble desire to protect our beloved Rubrum and the Vermilion Bird Crystal.
That is another game I also want to play. I want to play Final Fantasy X so that I can finally play 10-2.
I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the valiant warriors who accomplished this great feat. However, we must also not forget those who fell in this terrible battle.
Drive out the Militesi forces that still unlawfully occupy our territories and liberate our villages.
Okay, so it sounds like Militesi is the opposing people. We don't like them. They're the ones who took over.
Of the Empire. Rubrum is not in this alone. All of Orience must confront this challenge. I hope that you will all remember this as a new...
Chancellor!
Who's this diva?
Anathemic readings in Lorca.
What?
No, Militesi. Militesi. Like Kavesi. Oh, you haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
One day, historians may refer to this as Tempus Finis.
Nonsense. This is not the beginning of the end.
This is the beginning of the rest of your life.
One that we've brought forth.
In 842 RG, an Ultima bomb.
What the fuck does RG stand for? Just say the words. We don't know.
Was dropped on the Black Peristilium in Lorica. In the blink of an eye, the Lorican Alliance, which had stood proud for 700
An
years,
Ultima bomb? Is
was
that what he said?
completely erased from the continent of Orience.
What was that little bit of lure drop?
Raise the Vermilion Banner.
Okay.
Fearing
more
an
military
attack with a
stuff.
second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum. Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression.
Throwing out too many names.
The
Too many
Consortium of
names. Too many
Rubrum's Supreme Ruling Council
words,
spent several days debating
terms.
how to recover their lost
The Consortium of
territory.
8. How's anyone supposed to keep track of all this? I sure can't.
With our force's current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with the sea.
He also did not get a
The Empire
facelift.
already unleashed a sea on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a Lassie would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not?
Does a Lassie mean the same thing in this game as it did in 13?
It was put in danger. There's no way that its Lassie could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the Lassie operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the Lassie to help us.
He got a
The wills or
facelift.
wants
He is important.
Surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger Lassie. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
I'm gonna say yes. You can. But maybe I'm starting to gather why this game was only originally released in Japan for the PSP.
You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the Crystal Jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a Lassie.
Her name is Aracia
However,
Aracia?
my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions.
What is this,
since
Shakespeare?
Laura's Little Disappearing Act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the Lassie, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets. I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but
would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the Peristilium?
No. If the Lassie won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence.
Do you think that maybe we're not understanding all those words because we're not war people? I personally am not interested in like military or war movies, so I don't know about all those terms.
Very well, then.
Does that make
Shall we
sense?
Make it official?
Every time they say peristelium, I also think perineum. Oh, we're a character again. My friend told me that Lassie from the invasion was a Secundus. Apparently, she had the ability to enhance the power of any weapon, like those MAs. What is an MA? Is it true that Class 0 was able to withstand the influence of the Crystal Jammer? Wow, I didn't believe the rumors about crimson-clad cadets thrashing the White Tiger Lassie, but here you are. Class 0 in the flesh. I'm Aki from Class 1st. It's an honor. Why don't I show you around? This is Academia, home to the Vermilion Peristelium. Your homeroom should just be through the entrance and down the hall to the left. You haven't met with your CO yet, have you? You won't be officially registered as a cadet until you do, so I would head there first. What is CO? Cookie Ordinator? Our privileges come with plenty of responsibilities too, but we cadets are all here to look out for each other, so don't be a stranger. So this is a military school, not unlike in Final Fantasy VIII. Why would anyone want to start a war in the first place? We were all completely content in leading peaceful lives up until now. Hi Micah, welcome in. Oh, so everyone knows what CO means except for me. Got it. Who's to say there aren't Imperial troops disguised and lurking in our midst? How do I know you aren't one of them? There's no telling who might be a foe masquerading as a friend. If you notice any suspicious figures, do what you need to scare some information out of them. That is how you spell Micah, yes. You've only got one life to live, dear. Don't let it go to waste. You are 12. Why are you calling me dear? Mom, there's no telling when or where the Empire is going to strike next. You'd better be prepared to run at any time, okay? Oh, that's a mom. This girl is 12. How is she a mom? I don't believe we've met before, Kubao. I'm Moogle in charge of Class 1st. Okay, bye. Oh, that's my map? Okay. Oops. I can't take any more tragedy. Please, no more. Not many people know this, but there are actually tens of thousands of Ifrit-class Eidolons, all with their own unique abilities and personalities. It's interesting how all the countries of Orient have crystals, but each one uses the crystal's power in different ways. See, I'm getting a lot more lore from the people than I am from the story, the cutscenes. Did you see that? It just ran past here. No, I didn't see it. Sorry. I can't go and talk to those students? Okay. I can't talk to her. She's going to class. She is putting those diva boots to work. You're gonna be diva boots, slay work, honey sachet, better work, hunty. You're gonna be diva boots. The Lassie inherit incredible strength from the crystals, but do you think that power is really worth sacrificing your humanity? They say people's magical powers start to wane once they become adults. If I'm gonna become a great mage, I better get started now. None of us could use weapons or magic during the liberation, right? Tempus Finis seems to be the new buzzword around academia lately. Do you think this really means Oriens is... Tempus Finis, does that mean end of time? I thought all those times I went out hunting monsters would prepare me for combat, but I was wrong. Nope, that's not the hallway I need. Excuse me, how do I go very left? If that's not... Maybe this is correct. Yes. This is such a weird map. Oh. There you are, Ace. I've been waiting for you, darling. Before you officially register as a cadet, there's something your mother would like you to know. I have to warn you that 2 new cadets will be joining you, dears, in Class 0. They may don the same crimson capes, but don't be fooled. They're nothing like you. You've been doing an excellent job collecting Phantoma. Those 2 new kids will be assisting in the harvest, but they don't know what Phantoma is, and I would prefer if they remained unaware. Other than you 12, only a handful of elite researchers are privy to information about Phantoma. You dears receive certain privileges because you're special, but those 2 new ones are not. Our research is strictly confidential and I would hate for any secrets to get out, so do your poor mother a favor and keep this information to yourself. You'll do that for me, won't you, darling? That's my mom?
Hey.
And so begins our new life in the battle for the place we call our home.
Hey, you eat yet?
What are we just sitting around here for? I'm ready for some action, yo.
What?
Never went to a classroom when I came here with Mother, so this is what they look like.
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurasame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Auracia Alracia.
From Mother?
Hey. Take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo.
Nope. Is she all these people's mother?
That's enough.
Ooh, this guy is pretty tough.
Not for long.
He said it was Mother's decision. Are you saying you won't follow Mother's orders?
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yes.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes. Those are Dr. Auracia's orders. Also, Cadet Machina, Cadet Rem, enter.
Hi, Mary. Welcome
2
in.
new cadets have been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Ram Tokimia. Nice to meet you. Let me guess. Chaperones?
Your time is yours until you receive further orders. I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah. Thanks so much for helping us out. Seriously though, I can't believe Class Zero is real. Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends now we were. And you're so powerful. Just 3 of you took down a l'Cie. Oh, which reminds me. Why were you able to use your weapons in
Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information and instructions from the Dominion. I am the Military Operation Organization and Guidance Logistics Expert.
The Moogle.
For short, Kubo. Some prefer to call me the Military Operation Guide, or MOG, Kubo. You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kubo.
Whatever I want? How about...
Is that Eris?
Moglin! 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 Lin!
No, Kubo. No Lin, Kubo. Besides, I do have a proper name, Kubo.
Hmm? What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iribochi, Kubo.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough? Kubo.
To get to the cemetery, head out that door over there and through the rear garden. Many brave men and women gave their life for us in liberation. You should offer them a prayer of thanks. After all, you can't start thinking about the future until you pay homage to the past. Great. Time to mission. What changes the hours?
Hi there. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Deuce.
King.
Aria. What?
Oh fuck. Speak the fuck up.
Aria. So, your name is Aria?
I hate her. Hate her. Hate her. Hate her. Speak the fuck up. I hate her.
We can do it.
Ordinarily, conjurers have to give their lives in order to summon eidolons, but special eidolons don't require any sacrifice of the sort. What a relief. Mother brought me to visit Academia any number of times in the past, but there never once did she mention anything about officially registering to live here as a cadet. Okay, so... Oh, I'm supposed to go to the back. The back door.
What?
So what the hell was up with that feathered freak we ran into during the liberation?